wrestling fans, welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am Eric Snook.
And I am Brian Blitz.
And this is one of our big episodes we got for you now. First, you can see here, we have finished up the night here in Lake City, Florida. It was a wild event, and
Eric Snook, listen, we're going to get onto that in a little bit, because the way that the main event ended was, it's going to have tremendous impact, especially as it results to WrestleBash. And I don't want to spoil anything right now because we've got something big planned here at the end of the show. However,
my former co-host, I guess you replaced him. I don't know.
First of all, I'm irreplaceable. I've been on this show for 13 years. I know how it's done. But that being said, he's got something he's got to say, and you know, he does have his segment, so let's go ahead and
Let's take you away with another edition of Frankly With Frankie.
Hey. You busy right now, dude?
Yeah,
no, it doesn't look like it. Come on, hey, come on. Come on,
guys. A really good time.
No, I got my camera guy here.
Are you sure we can do this another day?
I just did a full-on sprint down here, man. Okay, I got a match later. I'm really tired. I would appreciate it if you just give me a little bit of time, okay, man?
All right.
Frankly with Frankie, starring what's your name?
Kekino Polamalu.
Kekino Polamalu. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even have a script for this one. It's just been real stressful. I'm really hot and sweaty. And how you doing?
I'm good. Getting ready for my match tonight. Feeling real good about it.
I don't even have the microphone. Dude.
It's all right. We can do this another time.
Okay, no. We gotta do it right now. If I don't get this done right now, Snook is probably gonna kill me.
I mean, you're sweating. I'm sweating. Let's just, we do another time.
We gotta do this now. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna ask you about 4 more questions. It'll be fast. Don't worry. We'll just be done. We'll be done in like 5 minutes. I promise.
4 questions.
4 questions. Okay. So, how do you feel about your championship opportunity against Jamie McKinnon?
I feel good. Something that I've definitely think I've put in the work and I deserve. And I'm excited to go against CCW's top talent today.
CCW. Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. Sounds all right. Sounds like he said some words to you guys just now. I'm just wondering, is there anything you want to tell everybody about back at home? Something about yourself, maybe?
Oh, yeah, definitely. As a little kid growing up in Hawaii, I was never the biggest or the strongest kid.
Right.
So, I put in a lot of hard work over the past few years, kind of transformed my body. I just want to let everybody know hard work pays off.
Okay, so, say your match opportunity doesn't work out tonight. What's next for Kekino?
Anything's possible.
I'll tell you what's next for Donnie Bronson, okay? He's gonna have a chest as red as our Stampede shirts from last year, okay? It's gonna be brutal.
I thought this was about
me.
I'm
sorry, yeah. Whew. I get a little carried away when I'm doing the interviews for Frankly With Frankie. I've got a few things on my mind recently, and okay, I'm sorry.
Are we done?
Yeah, no. Let's. Do you know anything about what's my other question? Okay, the tag team champions, the Society of Sin. How do you feel about those guys?
I mean, they've sneak attacked me a few times.
I don't really know if Donnie Bronson understands quite the matters at stake here. Like how upset I am at you, man.
Are we done? Can I gotta go. Can we good? We what you need?
Yeah, I've got what I need. Okay, I'm just gonna film something over here or something, man. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a reason I'm back. Yeah, we probably should never give him a hot mic.
Well, we found it was just easier to let him have his own thing rather than have him with me.
That's real charitable of you, Snook.
It's been a year with him. It was not great.
Let's move right along. As we were talking about, we are hot off the heels of a big show here in Lake City, and as many of you know, we're just mere weeks away from WrestleBash. It's right around the corner. It's going to be on August the 26th, and we'll give more details about that later. But tonight's main event seemingly is laid into some situations that it appears that are going to revolve around WrestleBash, and that, of course, involves the CCW champion, the Outlaw, Jamie McKinnon.
Right, Jamie McKinnon. He actually was in the main event tonight, defending his championship against Kekino Polamalu. Things were crazy from the start. I was running for my life. That was not great. It was out of control to start with.
Very wild situation, as anything that involves the Outlaw often is, as we both well know. However, it's not so much what happened before, during the match, but what happens afterwards. And I don't like to be a spoiler, so of course, in true CCW fashion, let's go ahead and go to the match.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Honolulu, Hawaii. He is a challenger defending for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Kekino Polamalu. Here's a challenger this evening.
Oh my
It's a moment.
is a minute deep in the river trying to be clean. He says, wash your hands.
He is the first ballot CCW Hall of Honor recipient. Here's a multiple-time tag team champion. He is the two-time CCW Heavyweight Champion. From the Double Cross Ranch, the Outlaw, Jamie McKinnon. Introducing the CCW Heavyweight Champion, the Outlaw, Jamie McKinnon.
All right, guys, this match not officially started yet. So Jamie McKinnon came out to the ring, and he just went absolutely insane. Ran after everybody in the ring, eventually attacking Kekino Polamalu on the outside of the ring. I was actually ringside. I tried to at least get Jamie's attention to get him to stop so this match can start officially. And Jamie turned around, ran after me, and now you can see he's just brutally attacking Kekino Polamalu. This match hasn't even officially started yet. And this probably has really nothing to do with Kekino Polamalu. We've seen Jamie McKinnon become more and more irate, more enraged over the comments by Jesus Freak Logan Stevens. In fact, Logan Stevens called Jamie McKinnon a coward. And you don't call a Texan coward, and you sure as heck don't call Jamie McKinnon a coward, because now you can see he's on an absolute rampage. I don't even know if Kekino's going to be able to start this match. Brutally attacked with a cowbell, and then with a chair, and then just choked and beaten. And now the referee, of course, helping Kekino to his feet. I don't know if this match is going to even start. Of course, this match was scheduled to be for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. But it looks like Kekino may be getting into the ring. He's making his way up the stairs, holding the back of his head. He got hit in the back of the head with that cowbell. He may have a concussion.
Let's ring the bell.
And again, as soon as Kekino gets in the ring, McKinnon goes for the attack, and the bell's officially rung, so this match is underway. And a devastating clothesline. Kekino Polamalu's head bounced off the mat, and this should just be an easy pinfall here. One, and he lifts his head up, just toying with Polamalu, and it looks like he's just not done dishing out the punishment. McKinnon wants payback, and unfortunately for Kekino Polamalu, it's going to happen to him. McKinnon has been the champion here in CCW for quite some time. After losing it a couple years ago due to injury, he fought for almost a year to get that championship back, and he does not want to give it up to anybody. He had a match with Logan Stevens for the championship, and McKinnon's shoulders were pinned to the mat, count of 3. Stevens thought he had won the match, but Jamie McKinnon was able to get the foot on the rope. The match restarted. And Jamie McKinnon, the Outlaw, hit that devastating lariat on Logan Stevens, and the match is over. Logan Stevens has demanded a rematch, and for weeks and weeks, McKinnon did not respond. Finally, he said, "No, you're not going to get a rematch. You've already lost." And then Logan Stevens called Jamie McKinnon a coward. And this is what we're getting out of that. Just an absolutely devastating, brutal attack here on a defenseless Kekino Polamalu. He's excited about making his debut championship title match. Now it's not looking good for the young superstar. As McKinnon drops that patented elbow. Kekino Polamalu able to get the shoulder up, showing some life here. And now going for the attack, hits him in the gut. McKinnon whips him in the ropes, reversal. And there's that side kick right to the gut of Jamie McKinnon. And now Kekino Polamalu, just out of pure instinct, he may have a concussion. I don't even know if he knows where he's at. But out of instinct, he is fighting back. A knee to the gut. And showing the strength, picking up Jamie McKinnon and slamming him to the ground with a big body slam. And now he drops an elbow of his own. And a pinfall, 1, 2. And just like that, Kekino Polamalu was just that close to being the new CCW Heavyweight Champion. McKinnon able to get that shoulder up. And a hip toss. McKinnon was not expecting this, and there's he's falling through the ropes. And a drop kick. All of a sudden, he injured Kekino Polamalu. has the upper hand in this match, and he goes to the outside of the ring. Just slams him face first to the apron of the ring, and Jamie McKinnon swinging like a madman. The champion is in trouble here as Kekino Polamalu goes to work on him. And there you see McKinnon rolling back into the ring, probably just to get away from Polamalu, who's now got a head of steam. You can see he keeps clutching the back of his head. Now an armbar. Kekino finally starting to show signs of life. McKinnon is in a bad way here. Now wrenching up on that arm. That is the arm that Jamie McKinnon throws the lariat with. So this is smart strategy by Kekino Polamalu. He works on that arm that McKinnon always throws that devastating lariat. He whips him into the ropes. Another kick to the gut. And just slams him to the ground. 1, 2, this could be it. And just that close. The referees count at 2.5, and Jamie McKinnon somehow able to get that shoulder up. And this may be a mistake for Kekino. Turns around to celebrate with the crowd, allowing McKinnon to get back on his feet. And there is that lariat. This should be at 1, 2, 3, and Jamie McKinnon retains the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Polamalu put up a great fight with McKinnon with the upper hand to start out the bout by attacking him pre-match. Kekino made one mistake and allowed Jamie McKinnon to get to his feet, dropped him with the lariat. But the attack isn't over. Jamie McKinnon choking Kekino Polamalu with that bell. And there's Logan Stevens to come save the day. Logan Stevens attacking Jamie McKinnon. Guys, this feud is not over. Logan Stevens pounding away at Jamie McKinnon. Spinning heel kick. This is months and months of tension between these two guys. Finally coming to fruition. Logan Stevens wants a shot at that heavyweight championship. And these guys are just going at it with each other. McKinnon not looking great against Logan Stevens. Finally gets to the outside of the ring, guys. Jamie McKinnon is still the CCW Heavyweight Champion. Logan Stevens comes through to save the day, and you can better believe it that it is not over between the Outlaw and Logan Stevens. Logan Stevens wants to be the heavyweight champion. And if he gets a rematch, if McKinnon finally gives him that rematch, it could happen. Logan Stevens could be the next CCW heavyweight champion.
Have you ever dreamed of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever dreamed of making it to the top and wearing championship gold? Well, here is your opportunity. Email us today at customerservice@ccwrestling.biz. The CCW Training School is accepting new students now. Start your journey today on your way to greatness.
situation that's been building between Logan Stevens and Jamie McKinnon, it's gotten more and more tense over the past few months, and
It's been going on for the better part of a year, and it's you know, and I hesitate to say that Logan Stevens has found himself on the short end of the stick, but right now, Jamie McKinnon he's a tough man. He may be the toughest in this entire industry, and I certainly wouldn't want to cross paths with him. However, you know, Logan Stevens is definitely going to stand up for himself, and of course, well, as you see.
Let me tell you, cameraman, you get in here, cameraman. You look at this, Logan. I'm here for a whole bunch of reasons. Get in here. Let me tell you something. You two clowns show a match between John Douglas and Logan Stevens, and he beats John Douglas. How dare you disgrace my best friend's career like that? I know each and every one of you two nuts have something to do with it. But Logan, I told you as soon as I saw you, I was gonna beat you up. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat you up at McDonald's. I'm gonna beat you up in Sunday school. I'm gonna beat you up every time I see you. Well, listen here, Logan. This is what I want you to do. Two things you ought to not talk about in professional wrestling: politics and religion. Well, I voted for Trump, and I hope he kicks all their you-know-what. Now, listen here. What's your religion? Shut up, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're Catholic, Mormon, I don't care what you're, Jehovah's Witness, Southern Baptist, Northern Baptist, Western Baptist. Logan, I want you to get all that stuff together. I want you to get the rosemary beads. You know, them rose things that them Catholics use. I want the Book of Mormon. You get the Book of Mormon out. And you put all that stuff around you, and you get on your knees on Sunday morning, and you ask the good man above, what I gotta do to get out of all this. Now, Logan, you want this? You get in line, you'll be in the top 10, and you'll get a shot. Everybody clear?
Click. Don't touch that.
I don't think there's much else.
Give it here!
Not really sure what else to say, so we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're going to see you next week, guys, on Superstars of the Ring.
For Eric Snook, I'm Brian Blitz. See you at ringside.